everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, before we jump into my September Empties video, I just want to say thank y'all so much. I reached 11,000 subscribers before October 1st. So you know what, like I said, y'all, every time I ask you to do something for your support, you do it. Thank you so much. Just thank you. Thank you all so much. So y'all, this month I don't feel like I did just stupendously. So I can't even remember what all I used up. So before I get to mine, my empties, I'm going to show you my brother's empties, and he did better than last month, because I think last month he only had one thing, I think he finished. So the first thing are these HEB cotton swabs. He says that he loves these and will continue to repurchase. He also finished this Colgate Max Fresh with Whitening Knockout toothpaste. He said he would not repurchase this because it peeled his mouth. He also finished this Bath & Body Works Cucumber Melon Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. He said that this was fine and that he would only repurchase this if it was during semi-annual sale. He also finished this Tree Hut Exfoliating Sugar Scrub in Exotic Bloom. He said he really liked this and would repurchase it. And he also finished a cologne, the Versace Dylan Blue. And he said that he would repurchase this cologne also. I can't remember how this smells. Yeah, that smells nice. So yeah, he finished this and said he would repurchase it. Okay, so those are all of my brother's empties. So let's jump into mine. Let me pick this bag up and let's get started. I feel like this empties is not going to take forever. Let's hope. Okay, I finished this Olay Fresh Outlast Watermelon and Agave Body Wash. I think this is either the first one I finished or the second one. I will always repurchase a watermelon body wash. I think I'm going to repurchase this one when it's closer to summertime. It's a sweet, kind of still green, candy-like watermelon body wash. I love Olay body washes. This is a good one. I also finished this Bodycology Watermelon Splash 2-in-1 Body Wash and Bubble Bath. This little drop you see rolling down, I couldn't get it out. So I use this as a body wash and a bubble bath. This was limited edition. Sometimes they bring it back. I can't remember if they brought it back this past summer or not. It wasn't a love. This would be one, if I wanted a watermelon bubble bath, I would get it. I prefer to use these more for bubble baths than body washes. So for a bubble bath, I think this is still under $4. I would definitely repurchase it. I also finished this Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water. This is good. I plan to repurchase another one during the Sephora VIB sale. I do like this as a makeup remover. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this also. I also finished this CeraVe Baby Wash and Shampoo. I use this as a feminine wash. This was, the more I used it, it was okay. I can't remember how much this, I believe this was over $10. So I don't know if I would repurchase this as a feminine wash that I would lean towards. Let me go get this. It's not on that level. If you haven't seen my video where I reviewed all the feminine washes at the drugstore, I will link that video above. Check it out. I think I had this included in that video. It's nice, but I think it's expensive. And I think there are better feminine washes that are less expensive than this baby shampoo from CeraVe. But it was good. The more I used it, I did enjoy it. So I'm not going to say never, but I'm not going to say immediately either as a repurchase. I finished up this Native Candy Shop Gummy Bears shampoo. I finished up the conditioner, I think last month. I always finish the conditioner before shampoo. I really did enjoy this shampoo and conditioner set. It smelled, you know, fun and candy-like for the summer months. It cleaned my hair well. It gave me slip. I have no complaints with the Native shampoos. This is the second set of Native shampoo and conditioner set I finished up. They both were limited edition, but I've enjoyed them both. So I can foresee myself repurchasing more Native shampoos and conditioners. I also finished up this Pattern Treatment Mask Definition and Curl Elongation. I've lost count on how many of these I have finished up. This is a mask that it does not smell good. It's a weird consistency, but it does help my curls pop. I like to alternate between this mask as a treatment mask, and then I'll go to a protein treatment mask. So I need to purchase one because I don't have another one now. Great. But I will repurchase this. Like I said, I can't remember how many of these I have finished up now. I'm not going to say forever, but it's going to be in my rotation for a minute, because I don't know of anything else that I've found that when I feel like my curls need help to just pop and bring the life back to them, the bounce back to them, I use this and I have no complaints. Okay, I also, this is unscrewed. I also finished this Dove Hyper Reactive Skin Balance Body Cleanser. This is a body wash. I love these Dove body washes. I did a whole review on this line. I will link it above. Check it out if you haven't seen it. I would repurchase this one, but I'm not going to repurchase it now. You know, like I said, I'm trying to use up the body washes in my collection, and then I will see which ones I want to repurchase. But this is a definite one. If you're having, you know, your skin is not cooperating with you, it needs to break from a bunch of fragrance body washes, or, you know, you have eczema, I think this is a good body wash to use from Dove. I also finished this Philosophy Nature in a Jar Nourishing In Shower Oil. And I think I got this from Marshall's or something. Marshall's, I think. And that drop right there, I couldn't get out either, y'all. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I have never seen this at like Ulta or Sephora or Macy's or any other places like that. I haven't looked on the Philosophy website, but I would repurchase this because what I like about this in shower oil, you don't wash it off. And I think I only have one from, I believe, Soap and Glory that you're not supposed to wash off as a shower oil, in shower oil. And I just really love this Deep Glow. It was a nice first step in, you know, your moisturization process. I love it. If I ever see any more from Philosophy again in shower oils, I would definitely repurchase. Okay, I also finished this Vagisil Odor Block Powder. Y'all know, I don't know how many of these I've gone through. You know, it's good. I like to sprinkle this on my underwear just for added protection, and it works great, and I have no complaints. Woo! Okay, I also finished up these these Grin tongue cleaners, disposable. These were good, but sometimes I felt like this part, I don't know. I felt like sometimes they irritated my tongue. And then at first I was feeling like they weren't cleaning my tongue that well. But towards the end, I guess I got the hang of using these, and I really enjoyed them. Now, I wouldn't just repurchase these all the time because I would be purchasing these every month, because I think is it 30? Oh, 32, but still every month I would have to repurchase these. So just when I feel like something to switch it up from my tongue brush, or if I'm getting ready to go on vacation or something, travel, that's when I would repurchase these, but they are good after I got the hang of using them. I also finished up this Aussie 3-minute Miracle Curls Deep Conditioner. I don't know how many of these I've gone through. You all have seen this countless amount of times. I will repurchase it. I like to use this as a deep conditioner. Well, yeah, sometimes I use it as a deep conditioner. Sometimes, like I say, y'all, I run out of my conditioner and my shampoo and conditioner sets first. Then I'll start using this as the conditioner. So I always like to have this on hand. Why does it feel like something is in here? Like this is feeling heavy. No, it's empty. So I don't know why it's feeling that way. So I will repurchase this because this was the last one I think I had left. So I do need to get another one of these because it's affordable. I know it works for my hair and I like to keep it on hand. Okay. I also finished this Dove Dry Crack Skin Replenish soap. This is a good soap. Like it was very clean smelling. It's gentle. You know, my skin, and still up through here, my skin is still, from when I had that heat rash and from when I was going through all that, it's still not all the way back right. And this soap did help, especially when it was like inflamed and just not looking good around my neck and upper chest area. So yeah, this is a soap I would repurchase when I need to repurchase more soap. Okay, we also finished this Fresh Coconut and Cotton Concentrated Room Spray from Bath and Body Works. I love this. Strong, smells good, no complaints. Would definitely repurchase. I was so mad at myself, y'all, that when they had these room sprays for $3, I think a couple weeks ago, I was at work. I meant to come home and place the order because I found out in the morning I didn't have time to place an order and look and see what I wanted to get. Then by the time I got home, I forgot all about Bath & Body Works, and then I missed that sale. So I hope they have another room spray sale soon because I think I'm down to 2, maybe 3, and I would like to get some more. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase that. Okay, y'all. I also finished up all of my Nectar Bath Treats Fizzing Bath Bombs. I can't remember which ones. Let me look at the back. I had Ocean Breeze. I think I had Exotic Acai, Cocoa Paradise, and Peaches and Cream. And so I used them all. I enjoyed them all. And I just don't know when I'm going to place an order from Nectar, Bath Treats, or Lush for some more bath bombs. I'm just not in the mood right now. It's some more stuff I want to use up in my collection. Once I've used up some of that, then I'll place an order for some more bath bombs. But of course, I will repurchase. I also finished the Dove Winter Care Bar Soap. This is just a good, clean smelling bar soap. Dove to me still is #1 in the bar soap game, and I've tried a lot, because especially since starting this channel, and nothing has beat Dove for me for the way my skin feels after using a Dove bar soap. Is still #1 for me. I also finished the Dove Go Fresh bar soap. This is a pomegranate one. This is a nice fruity, kind of juicy smelling bar soap. Again, can't beat Dove in the bar soap game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't need to repurchase any bar soap though, so I'm good. All right, what is this? I also finished the Bodycology Watermelon Splash Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. Y'all, this was so good. So good. It was strong. This is comparable to the Tree Hut scrubs, but it's more affordable. I think you get less. This has 10 ounces in here, but it's comparable to the Tree Hut scrub. But okay, the Tree Hut scrub is more of a rough exfoliation. I felt like this wasn't a rough exfoliation, but my skin felt super soft and super smooth after I used this. So Bodycology body scrubs, I recommend. I have one more in my collection because they came out with these during, I believe, the beginning of the spring, this past spring, and I bought the 2. Well, I think they came out with 3, But I don't know if they still have these available now. But if they do, I will be getting, not right now, but I would repurchase the Bodycology body scrubs. And I would highly recommend them, y'all, because this was impressive for me. Really impressive. Okay, I also and you see this, y'all, you see that big, that to me, that's quite a bit amount of gel left in here. I turn this bottle upside down. I bang this bottle up against my hand. I squeeze and squeeze. I couldn't get it out. So I said, I give. I guess that little extra bonus that they put in the bottle is what I couldn't get out. But this is the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. This was not my favorite gel for my hair, but it wasn't horrible. It was decent. It was a good gel. I mean, I still got compliments with my hair while using this gel for my wash and goes, but this is just not, it wasn't my favorite gel. Would I repurchase this gel? Yes. For the scent, I would repurchase this for the summer months. You know, when you really want your hair smelling juicy, fruity, candy-like, this is a good gel. It lingers along with the leave-in conditioner. It's good. I would even consider trying, I've never tried the shampoo and conditioner. I would just invest in the whole line for the summer when you really want your hair smelling juicy, candy, fruity. This is good. So it wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't my favorite gel. It wasn't in my top 3 holy grail, but it is good and I would repurchase it. Okay, I also finished this Sephora AHA BHA Smoothing Cleanser for face and neck. So I use this as my face wash. It was good. I have no complaints. I believe I purchased this during the Sephora VIB sale. And yeah, it was good. I still haven't found a face wash that has blown my mind, that has just blown me away. If you all have a face wash that you feel like it's just super, super good, leave it down in the comment section below, because I haven't found one. This was good, and I would repurchase it, but just not yet, because I just finished it and I would like to just try other face washes. But it is a good one. And like I said, during the Sephora VIB sale, when it's 30% off, I highly, highly recommend it. It kept my face clean. I felt like it didn't break me out. I felt like, did it smooth? I felt like my face, when I would use this, it was smooth. It did glow. It's a nice exfoliator. And not exfoliator, face wash. And when I would use my toner, I noticed that it did clean my face well, because some face washes I've noticed, I felt like it didn't clean my face well. Once you go in with the toner, you see. And I felt like that this one did. Okay, I also finished this Honey Pot Refreshing Cucumber Aloe Panty Spray. Now this one is not my favorite one at all. I don't know, it's very green smelling, but it did the job. I do like these honey sprays. I do like these Honey Pot panty sprays, and will continue to repurchase them. I also finished this Dove dry spray in powder salt. Of course, I will repurchase this. It's a no-brainer. This is one of the best smelling deodorants ever, in my opinion. It's soft, it's powdery, it's feminine, it's fresh. I really do love this dry spray, and of course will repurchase it when I need to. I'm trying to use up what I have now. I also finished the Bodycology Watermelon Splash Fragrance Mist. This is a nice fragrance mist, but like I mentioned to you all, I think in my Empties update, Project Use It Up update, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. Check it out. I got tired of watermelon, and I think it's because I was trying to use up these watermelon fragrances too late in the summer, when I was, ready to move into sweeter fragrances already. So this is good. It's a good, affordable, juicy, sweet watermelon Jolly Rancher kind of fragrance mist that I would highly recommend, especially for the summer months. You can't go wrong with it. And to me, Bodycology is just good in general. If you are for a body mist, the packaging, the performance is an hour or two, but it's a body spray. I mean, on some of them, the performance is longer than that. It just depends on which spray you have. And they're under $4. To me, you can't beat that. So I would always recommend a Bodycology fragrance mist. I also finished up the pink watermelon set from Bath and Body Works. I finished the fragrance mist, the body cream, the shower gel, and the scrub. So I finished the entire set. I have another set of this in my collection, so I'm good. But y'all, if I saw pink watermelon, let's say it just pops up at the semi-annual sale, even if I didn't have a backup of it, I wouldn't get it again because I don't know. Like, I enjoyed it. It smells good, but I just, it wasn't on the level of Boardwalk Taffy to where I wanted to keep wearing it even though I finished it up. I enjoyed it, but I got tired of it before I was finished with it, so I'm good for now with pink watermelon, especially since I have another one in my collection. I also finished the Victoria's Secret Candy Baby Fragrance Mist and Lotion. Y'all, I love this. This is the best mango fragrance mist I've ever smelled because I don't love any from Bath and Body Works. They're okay, but this is the best. It's candy sweet, just so good. I love it, and I wish Victoria's Secret would just bring back this entire collection. Please, Victoria's Secret, just bring it back. Bring this entire collection back. Okay, I also finished, and this bottle has fallen apart. This is Vagisil Odor Block Dry Wash Spray. Y'all have seen this I don't know how many times. I will continue to repurchase, and I've already repurchased that to keep you fresh and smelling good. I also finished this Hello Anti-Plaque Plus Whitening Toothpaste. I show this every once in a while now because, well, I might just start showing it every Empties video that I finish it, because I had somebody on one of my recent Empties videos say, oh my goodness, thank you so much for sharing this, because this, I had trouble with finding a toothpaste after Mentadent was discontinued that didn't peel my mouth, and this is the only one I've found so far, and I will continue to repurchase it and use it until I hope they don't ever discontinue it. But if you have that problem with your mouth peeling, this was a lifesaver for me. Okay, let me see. I also finished these Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox under eye patches. These are good. I've tried all of the Peter Thomas Roth eye patches except the two newest ones. And y'all, I was waiting for these to come out in the Sephora holiday set, and I was hoping they were going to put the two of the new ones in there and then one of the classics, but no. They put two of the classics and one of the new ones. So, I don't know when I'm going to try. I don't know what. I'm going to repurchase some of these, not exactly this one, but because I want to try the new ones, but they're good. I haven't met any that are not good in my opinion. Oh, we finished up another concentrated room spray, and this is in Frozen Lake. Whoo, this is strong, but yeah, I love it. We love the Bath and Body Works concentrated room sprays. I also finished this body spray, the white Kenneth Cole for Her. I absolutely love this. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. It might be a haul coming. Hint, hint. But yeah, I love this. To me, this is year-round. It's like a powdery, fresh, clean. It's comparable to Tom Ford Soleil Neige. Not exact, not a dupe, but comparable in that it's clean, it's sweet, it's bougie smelling, it's upscale smelling to me. Very feminine to me. This one is, the Tom Ford is unisex, but I love it. Kenneth Cole for Her. Now, would I repurchase the body spray? I don't think so. I don't think so, because to me the body spray wasn't, when it comes to body sprays, I tend to want to stick predominantly with Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. So for me, it's occasionally that I venture outside of Bath and Body Works and Vicky for body sprays. So this is one, I finished it, I enjoyed it, but I would rather have the perfume than the body spray of this. Okay, y'all, it came to the part in the video where I had to empty the bag, so let's finish this out. I also finished another fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. This is in Rainbow Swirl Candy. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Okay. When this first came out, I was like, and then I wore it and I was like, oh, this is good. To me, this is year round because it does have that minty type of smell to it, but it's also fruity sweet candy also. So the what they have on here, you know, the polar bear with the multicolored candy cane, to me that reflects how it smells. It doesn't smell like peppermint, but like that multicolored minty candy smell, that is perfection. If they bring this back this holiday season, I would repurchase this. I wouldn't repurchase, you know, sometimes when they come out with these, I would purchase 4 to equal a full-size bottle. I still think I would just stick with one of these just to have to wear occasionally, but it was good and I really enjoyed it. So finished that up and would repurchase. I also finished, this is the last body spray I finished. This is the Sol de Janeiro When in Rio body mist. I absolutely love this. I purchased a backup of it. To me, this is a kind of fruity, vanilla, tropical, very pink, very girly smelling fragrance mist that it was a compliment getter for me when I would wear it with my different combos. I always receive compliments with this fragrance mist. I always enjoy wearing it, and I just wish Sol de Janeiro had come out with this When in Rio mist in the 8-ounce bottle, because I didn't buy 3 of these. I've still never done that with Sol de Janeiro. Limited edition fragrance mist, I'll only buy one backup because I would be paying almost $70 for 3 mists, and I'm not doing that. Not when they can bring out the 8-ounce bottle and I can pay 36 or 38, whichever price it is now. But I'm glad I have one more in my collection, and I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, y'all, let's see. I also finished up a couple of makeup products. This is the Laura Mercier Dune Bronze. This was in my project pan, Use It Up. So let me show you. I finished it all up. This was a little travel size, sample size bronzer that I can't remember how I had it, where I got it, nothing. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as a bronzer just to give me a little dimension. I enjoyed using it as an eyeshadow. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Now, would I repurchase it? No. I'm not going to purchase this as a bronzer because I have other bronzers to use up. I'm not going to repurchase this as an eyeshadow just to use it as an eyeshadow because I have eyeshadows that can give me this type of color. So I'm good. And again, in case you were wondering, it's in Dune Bronze. I mean, it was almost close to my skin tone, just enough to give like a shadow in some places. But yeah, I did enjoy this, but I'm glad I used it up. I also finished, this is also in my makeup project pan or project user. I can't remember what I called it. And this is the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara, because you all remember when, and I wish they would still do it, Sephora would bring out the big mascara holiday kits. So I would get those, and I'm trying to use up the last of those mascaras. So I think I'm down to 2 left, and then I'm done. But this mascara was, okay, this is a decent mascara. The brush is okay. It's a traditional brush. Some days I felt like my lashes would really pop with it, and then some days I felt like they just looked okay with it. So this isn't a mascara that I was like, oh, I want to really go get this, repurchase this, because it blew me away. Not at all. Especially because I know this mascara is probably close to $30. And no way, no how. Okay, I also finished up the Anastasia. Well, dog, it's all, you can tell how long I've been using this. What is this? It's all peeled off, rubbed off. The Anastasia Brow Gel. So with these, when it gets to the point to where it's super brown and goopy from the eyeshadow powder, when it gets to the point where it's not coming off easily on my eyebrows, I know it's time for it to be thrown away. So this is a tried and true classic. I've used this for I don't know how many years. This has been my number one. This is my number one eyebrow gel, eyebrow mascara holder. I can't remember what they call it. Y'all, is it on the back of this? Brow gel, clear brow gel. So this has been my number one. I already have one in my collection to use. So I'm thinking I want to get for my backup, I'm going to try the Benefit eyebrow gel because my friend tried it, she loved it, and the packaging is super cute. So I just want to try it and, you know, see if I like it, see if it's as good as the Anastasia one or even better in my opinion. I just want to try it out. Okay, so that's all the makeup that I used up in the month of September. Now I have some perfumes, and I can't remember if I showed you any other perfumes, but I think I'm going to start with the oils first. I finished up the Vanilla Musk fragrance oil. Y'all know I love this oil. That little drop that's in there wouldn't come out. I already have purchased a backup of this. Oh my goodness, I love this oil. This oil to me smells so much better than the Nest Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil. I prefer this one. Is cheaper. This is $20. The Nest Madagascar, if you want the roller ball, I think the roller ball it's either $27 or $37. And then if you want the full size, it's $100. And this is it for me. I love this oil. This is my number one so far that I've tried, my number one vanilla perfume oil. Love it. Will always repurchase and already have. And I also finished up this Brown Sugar Babe body oil in Island Gal. If you haven't seen my video where I reviewed all of these oils, I will link that video above. Check it out. This is one. It smells very summery, very tropical, very fruity, very tropical. And I still feel like it smells like a good smelling hair grease. And it was a drop in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's a little bit. I couldn't get that out either, y'all. But I enjoy using this oil, but it's not my favorite scent. But I thoroughly enjoy these Brown Sugar Babe oils. And I wanted to make sure I went ahead and used this one up before, you know, the weather got to where I wouldn't want to smell fruity tropical at all. Would I repurchase Island Gal? I'm leaning towards no. Because it's something in here that makes me think it smells like a fruity hair grease. It smells good. But I don't feel like this would be one I would want to repurchase. Not for a fruity body oil. This wouldn't be my first choice. Not Island Gal. But the Brown Sugar Babe oils as a whole, I thoroughly enjoy and will continue to repurchase them. Okay, I finished up this House of... Ooh, I almost dropped it. This House of Sillage Travel Spray in Haute Bijou. I have a full-size bottle of this. This is one... This was, at the time I purchased when I was getting into House of Sillage, this was their number one bestseller. I don't know if it still is. This is it's tropical, but it's a green tropical sweet mango scent. And when you put it on, it gives you also like fruity shower clean vibes also. I'm glad I have a full bottle of this. I thoroughly enjoy using this during the summer months. And yeah, I don't have to worry about repurchasing it because I have a full-size bottle of it. Thank God. I also finished this Juicy Couture Bye Bye Blues perfume. This is one I thoroughly enjoyed. I wore this a lot with the Rainbow Swirl body spray from Bath and Body Works, and that combination was perfection. This is a clean, kind of soapy, aquatic, but sweet smell. And then paired with that fragrance mist, it was like candy sweet shower fresh. I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is a perfume that I found at Marshall's. I think it was Marshall's. It was either between $10 to $15, and this was before everything shut down. I remember I was out shopping the weekend before everything shut down, and this was a perfume I got, and I love it. Would I repurchase it? I can see myself repurchasing it someday, but it wouldn't be anytime soon because I have so much perfume, and then I like to review fragrances I'm interested in or that I think you all would really, want me to review. So I always have, new fragrances coming in. So this is not at that level where it's an automatic repurchase for me, but it is one. Let's say if I came across it again for $10, $12, I would get it because it is a good, summery, basic, easy reach perfume. Okay, I also finished up the MAC Turquoise perfume. Y'all, this perfume, it's a compliment getter. And again, this is a green fragrance to me that I can deal with, that I can enjoy because it's clean. It's shower fresh, clean, green, sweet, soapy. It's a good one. Now, am I going to repurchase this? I'm just making sure. Yeah, it's all gone. I can see myself repurchasing this, but I did notice that it didn't seem as long lasting as I thought it was on my skin, as I previously thought it was. Is this an EDT? I think this is an EDT. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. I'm looking at the bottom, and I'm not seeing if it's an EDP or an EDT. But I know someday I will repurchase this. Again, at first when I was wearing this and first got it, I thought it was going to be an automatic. When I run out of it for the next season, I will automatically get it. But again, I have so much perfume now that it's not there yet. It's not at that level yet. But who knows? When Macy's be having this sale, and let's say it's nothing else I want to get, but I'm in the mood to buy something, then this would be the something I would probably get in the big bottle. But yeah, this is a good one if you love those shower fresh, pretty, clean girl scents. MAC Turquoise is a good one. And these last two I'm talking about basically fit that also, especially this one. This is Tocca's Giulietta. Y'all see that little drop, and I couldn't get this to come out. But when it just wouldn't, y'all. So Giulietta is a floral, shampooy, clean fragrance. I would layer these two together a lot. Got compliments. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty girl. I see you look really clean in a very pretty, flowy summer dress, strolling with the wind blowing, and you smell like this. It's beautiful. Again, I thought once I finished this, it would be an automatic, I'm going to get the full-size bottle. I plan to, but I don't know when. Because again, fragrance is always something new coming out. I have a lot. I'm trying to downsize my collection by using my collection and then not purchasing humongous bottles of fragrances anymore and not just buying every new fragrance. That's why you're seeing more and more travel sprays for me when I want to review fragrances on this channel now. Love this, will repurchase, but I don't know when. I honestly don't know when now because I'm trying to be smarter about what I purchase. But when you are a reviewer, unless you're one of those top tier reviewers, where people are sending you stuff left and right. You're constantly reinvesting in yourself, in your little business of YouTube, and your little, your little niche that you have that you enjoy. So if I have to continue to do that, I can't be continuously buying the same thing over and over again. So again, I love Julieta. I will repurchase someday, or with any of these, if I get to missing them, then that's when I'll repurchase them. But I know I'll get it someday. Okay, the last fragrance I used up, this is Toca Simone. Again, that little drop would not come out at the bottom. This is your fresh, watery, green watermelon scent. Now, this isn't your candy sweet watermelon. No, this is your green, very fresh watermelon type of scent. Thoroughly enjoyed this. I plan to repurchase. When? I don't know. I have 3 other watermelon fragrances that I can think of off the top of my head in my collection now. So these type of fragrances anyway would be for spring, summer for me. Anyway, so I don't have to worry about them anytime soon. But I don't feel like for next summer I'm gonna rush and repurchase Simone, because I have other watermelon fragrances I can use up in my collection. Even though I loved it and thoroughly enjoyed it and plan to repurchase it someday, just don't know when. All right, y'all, so those were all my empties. All my empties. I can't remember how many fragrance mists I used up. I want to say, let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I used up 6 if I'm counting them all. And I used up 2, 4, 5 perfumes. So that's really good. I'll take it. Dwindling it down, y'all. Dwindling it down. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me the products you were able to finish up in the month of September, because I would love to know. And please share this video with everybody, y'all, because we are still trying to grow over here. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.